2 weeks and you doing a month. You complaining, but you the one that lost the key. You think I'm supposed to accommodate you because you lost the key? Or like excuses and a whole bunch of foolishness. Do it yourself. You drive around following the car and you see whoever's driving. If it's the driver, you leave it alone. What it is, what it ain't, it's your boy Carlton with another video for anything, everything, where I talk about anything I want and everything that comes to my mind. As you guys can see, I'm currently not in my original, place where I usually shoot my videos, but I haven't been uploading as much as I'd like, so I'm like, you know what, let me stop making excuses. I got a lot of game for y'all, so wherever I'm at, whatever I could do, as long as I got my phone, camera, I need to record and drop more videos, so this is it. And today I definitely wanted to talk about this because I recently went through an event with one of my rentals, and I'm like, yo, I need to have to make a video about this so other people that's doing rental or like anything rental related don't fall victim. Right? So recently, I don't know if I can post this video on YouTube. I don't want them to flag it or bring it down. Maybe I can. There's worse stuff on YouTube. I'll post it. So I'll put the video of what happened. Well, it's not going to be the video of what happened, but it's going to show a client from Fort Myers, Cape Coral area. They wanted to rent out one of my cars for a month. And I'm like, yo, you feel me? This is about to be some good money. It went through a broker. I got haggled down. So I ended up giving it to him for a really good price. So boom, the clients, I did not know that they were going back to Fort Myers. All I was told was that they were going up to Tallahassee for homecoming week or whatever the case may be, and I gave them the authorization to do that, especially considering that they're doing a month. But they went back to Fort Myers, Cape Coral area, and I'm like, you know what, okay, whatever. I got the trackers, they have the car for a month, I'll just continue to monitor it. 2 weeks into the rental, the client loses the key. Whenever you're getting a new key for a car, you're supposed to, especially new cars, this is a 2021 Audi Q8, you cannot just call a locksmith. It won't work like that. You will have towed the car into the dealer. Whoever's name is under the car, they will have to go in, show proof of ownership, pay for the car. Boom. But they're in Fort Myers. Won't be able to show proof of ownership because, ain't nobody over there. So boom, I tell them, I'm like, hey, get the car towed. You're gonna have to put it on the transport. Get the car towed over here. We'll make the key, and then you'll have to come back to Miami and pick up the car. They don't want to do that. They're complaining. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, you complaining, but you the one that lost the key. You think I'm supposed to accommodate you because you lost the key? Or like excuses and a whole bunch of foolishness. They're claiming that they lost the key a week into the rental, but they decided to tell us 2 weeks into the rental because they had someone that can code the key. They were just trying to get a blank key. Whatever. At the end, they're like, you know what? Forget it. We don't even want to deal with this no more. Just, refund us whatever you can and whatever. We'll just turn in the car early. And I'm like, the way rentals work is the longer you get the car for, the cheaper it becomes. So I'm telling them, I'm like, it's not really much of a difference between you doing 2 weeks and you doing a month. You would get more of your money's worth if you just pay for the key and get the car. They didn't want to do that. Now they're like, whatever, just refund us what you can, which is the difference is only like $450, $500, something like that. Now they didn't know I had a spare key. I wasn't gonna give them a spare key. You lost one key, I'm not gonna give you a second key. You will have to pay for that key. We go pick up the car, right? Tell me why we go pick up the car and there's a box full of vape pens. But this is the vape pens where like they be putting like the cannabis oil in. I'm talking about, I see boxes that say sweet gelato, blueberry, I don't know, a whole bunch of different freaking flavors. And I'm like, yo, what was these people doing in this car? And typically, there's no way in hell I believe it was anything legal. Then we were just gonna dump it. That's all we was gonna do. You left it in the car, you knew better, and they left the car unlocked. But one of the drivers that I went out there with to go pick up the car, let me check the trunk. Tell me why we find a rifle. I don't know if it was a rifle, but it was just a very big gun. Any big gun I see, I'm gonna call it a rifle. I don't know any better. I'm not very educated when it comes to guns. A very big gun wrapped in the blanket. And I say, hell no. What? First of all, I'm a convicted felon. I'm not riding with no gun in the car. So we call the clients, we like, yo, come down right now, come get all this stuff out the car. They don't answer. Send them texts, they don't answer. So there's a broker on the deal that connected us with the clients. And I told the broker, I said, listen, bro, they got 5 minutes or I'm throwing everything out and they're gonna have to come get it. Because I don't know what's on this gun. I don't know if they killed somebody. I don't know what they did with this damn gun. Come get it. They ain't come get it, we dumped it, emptied it out in the bushes. We hid it for them so they can come get their stuff. Now I'm about to tell you guys 2 ways you could have avoided the situation. I could have avoided the situation. Number 1, on all your keys, get Apple AirTags. Get Apple AirTags on all your keys. If any client, first of all, majority of clients already know there's trackers, right? But it'll be easier to track the car and to track the keys so you don't lose any keys. Number 2, when it comes to making sure that you're having, I guess, good clients and whoever's renting out the car, they're the ones driving it, you need to have a repossession team. You can either outsource this work or do it yourself. Repossession team, basically what you do is you drive around following the car and you see whoever's driving. If it's the driver, you leave it alone. You gotta do it discreet though. If it's not the driver, you take the car, they lose their deposit, and it's that simple. I know a lot of people, you'll hear something like that and you'll think like, damn, that's a little, over the top. You don't think you're doing too much? Hell no. Especially if any of you guys have like exotic cars, luxury cars. Bro, I've had cars where I had to come out of pocket $15,000, $11,000, $7,000, $6,000. When you're taking losses like that, there is nothing that's too much. The only thing I say that's too much is probably putting a camera in the car, which some people try to do. I'm not doing all that. I think that's over the top. But a repossession team, you staying discreet, you gotta do that. That's in the best interest of your car. You gotta understand, at some point, you gotta stop looking to please clients and you gotta make sure that you cover your butt. So that's just my two advices for you guys in the situation that I went through today. Let me know anything else that I could have done to be more strict and not losing that key. Well, it's a good thing nothing really happened to that car, but just to avoid those type of situations. Like, comment, subscribe. Next time I have some game for y'all, I'm jumping on here and I'm giving y'all some game. See you soon. Peace.